Hi, this is Alexander Fairman, Director of the Spirit Program, and I am so excited to be able to come out to serve your young men during this Youth Success Week to equip them with the tools and the insights they need to achieve their full potential rapidly and to break through the challenges that we know all young men today growing up in this crazy world are facing. So, just an outline of how we're going to present. First, I want to let you know there will be at least 2 spear trainers there doing these presentations, so there will be even more strength behind the presentation than just a lone presenter. And just an outline of the presentation we're going to give. First of all, we're going to start building excitement with the audience by outlining the heroes, the great models throughout history of the extraordinary men who made a contribution to society. And we're going to ask them, what if there were a set of secrets and strategies that these heroes all used and applied, that we can apply in our lives to achieve some incredible results? That's where we're going to start the presentation. Really get that excitement going. We're also going to make this presentation very interactive, and we're going to do that through creating dialogue between you and your neighbor in the audience. We're going to be asking some very deep, intense questions around why are we here, around what are your biggest challenges right now for real? What are the biggest dreams you have, and what are the tangible action steps that you know you can take now to achieving these dreams? We find so often that people feel overwhelmed because they don't know where to start. But if they break it down into small, tangible steps, it's a lot easier to achieve those big dreams. We're also going to be really reviewing how the audience is retaining the information we're giving them by calling on audience members to share their insights and how they're going to apply the strategies we're going to teach about increased productivity, about avoiding some of the major pitfalls and distractions that, of course, young men are facing today, from the media stereotypes they're being fed to video games, social media, pornography, all of these distractions which ultimately pull us off of the path of our greatest fulfillment and greatest contribution. And we're going to be inviting audience members to share their insights as they're happening live in the presentation. Finally, we are going to be ending with a powerful breathing practice that is designed to release stress, increase blood flow, and create that sense of focus and openness that men need to feel like they're a part of something greater. We're going to have these partner dialogues conclude with some reflection questions at the end of the presentation that really creates that bond, which is part of what Spear is about. That you do not have to do this alone. And, so often as young men today, we get told we have to do things alone, but that is not the case. In fact, the only way for us all to achieve our greatest dreams are to learn to work together, and that is the most fun as well as the most effective that we can be in this modern world where it is all about interdependence. And we're going to really get everyone fired up. It's going to be a high energy presentation, a ton of fun. When we give this presentation at other high schools, there have been some incredible results just from this presentation alone. And I and the rest of the Spirit team, I'm very excited to serve you in your school and perhaps plant the seeds for future engagement. So I look forward to serving you. And of course, young women are welcome in the audience as well. We do tailor this presentation to the young men. And I know there are going to be other presentations within Youth Success Week tailored to the young women, and so there's always a possibility of doing a breakout group where you have one group with the guys, one group with the girls, and we create some great results for you and your student population. So I'm just excited to serve. Alexander Fairman, Spirit Program.